Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This video is a bit different. Just basically watch me create a mini photo shoot with me and my baby girl in honor of my mom who passed away. Yeah. I basically just want y'all to just watch, or I'm gonna let y'all see just basically how we did it. I'll insert pictures at the end of how it turned out, but it's literally just makeshift. As you can see, sheet on the back. Her dad took the pictures, and I just poured love into myself and my daughter, so that way I wouldn't be feeling down or sad about, I'm basically a first-time mom.
Can you move that phone that's behind you over there, because it's supposed to be getting behind the scenes, but you don't have all that right.
And my mom isn't here with me.
It's literally behind you on your back.
I've been sitting on this video for months now.
It can be positioned.
It was filmed back in April, which is the anniversary of my mom's passing.
You want the plant?
And typically I'd be super down or sad every year around this year, and the only year that I wasn't was last year when I was pregnant. And like I said, this year, instead of letting my emotions overtake or steal joy from me, I decided to just indulge in the love that I have with my daughter. So I'm not gonna talk too much. As y'all can see, this is the rawness of how it went, and everything turned out so beautiful. And I'm very happy that I decided to do this instead of just being sad and not doing nothing. I think that would have made me feel worse. But yes, enjoy watching my baby fight me during the photo shoot. And
Sitting up here trying to ruin that plant.
Oh, for real though. This keeps wiping. It's a bunch of. I got hella. They looking good. Okay, you start first. Mamas, Stephanie.
I do want to add that
Stephanie, Nevon.
this whole experience has been filled with so much love, but in that same sense, so much confusion and unanswered questions, and just a lot of yearning for overall just present love. It's like I can't describe it. If you're not a mom, or if you are a mom but just like not having your mom there, I guess you would kind of understand where you're coming from. Like, I don't have no real guidance for real. And when I say guidance, to me guidance is like someone showing you the way, or they give you instruction or advice with love in the undertone of it all. So again, leading by example, not just trying to tell you what to do or telling you what you're not doing enough of. Like, I don't really have anybody close to me in that sense. And I'm really out here just winging it. Like, I'm out here just trial and error in this thing. And I mean, I guess that's just what it is with parenthood anyways, because I mean, it's no blueprint, but how they say it takes a village to raise a kid, I really feel like I'm my own village. Like, I get help from her dad, but that's just about it. Like, there's no help coming from anywhere else. And don't get me wrong, I knew what I was signing up for when I chose to keep my baby and have my baby and be a mother, because there's plenty of parents that walk out on their kids or choose not to have their kids. But like I said, I knew what I was signing up for when I decided to take on a role as her parent. And honestly, this has been so fulfilling. I feel like nothing can fill the void of my mom not being here. But by me being a mom and having my own daughter, it just allows that love that I felt like I lost. I feel like it has returned to me. And I'm now pouring inside myself and my daughter, because I have to be good for me so that way I can be good for my daughter. So this really pretty much is it for the photo shoot. And these are the pictures. Afterwards, I just decided to do like self-care the rest of that weekend. Excuse me. I decided to make a lasagna for the first time, and it actually turned out really, really good. Even though it was my first time making it, like I said, it was really good. And I don't know about y'all, but whenever I'm feeling uneasy or not like myself or just down, I will go and cook a meal. Like, cooking my own food is so therapeutic to me. It's a way that I can reclaim my energy and call my energy back to me. It's nothing like cooking your own meal and it come out bomb. Like, nothing like it at all. And I'm not afraid to try new recipes. Like I said, I've never made a lasagna in my life, but it can't be too different than making spaghetti. So I just kind of just let my ancestors guide my hands, and I watched a few videos just to get the gist of things, but ultimately I just did my own thing. I love going in the kitchen and just doing my own thing. Unfortunately, I have to use ground beef. And I do not want to use ground beef, but this is all we have, so this is what I'm working with. So after I made my nice good meal, we sat down and enjoyed it. Later on that week, I just did a few extra things of extra self-care for myself, because when you're a mom, you know that when you're poured into, it's way better for your kids. Like, it's way easier for you to pour in your kids. And that's just with anybody. Even if you're not a mom, like, you can't pour into anybody if you're empty. So I did a face mask. I made a mask. Child, I made a mess, which I'll see later. But that was really therapeutic, trying to just get back into what I've been doing before having a kid, and just, things that I don't get to do for myself as often. You woke up from your nap. So everything that I ended up doing that week with the extra self-care, extra just self-indulgence of doing what makes me happy and getting me together, allowed me to resonate on a higher level of frequency, and just to ultimately vibrate higher. And it just made me feel good, because nobody else can do it for me. Like, you have to be, hold on, mommy, you have to be the one to do it yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. So yeah, I'm just at a stage where I'm just really mindful about being grateful for the blessings of today, because things are good today. Even if it doesn't look like it, it's something just other than sitting and sulking and wishing and hoping that things would be different because they're not. So it's like facing reality and making the best of what I have. And this is what I'm trying to not trying, but this is what I'm going to show my daughter throughout her life. Like, kids learn by learned behavior, by looking, by listening, by what they're seeing, not just what we tell them. Like, we can tell them all day, don't eat a whole bunch of chips, don't eat no junk food, you need to eat your fruits and veggies, you need to drink water. But if they see you throwing back a 6-pack of Coke and downing 5 bags of hot fries in one day, like, they're not gonna, you know. But yeah, all of that I did really helped uplift my spirit, and I felt like that was a great way to honor my mom, because she wouldn't want me sulking. So that's really pretty much the end of this video. You made it to the end. I rock with y'all. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and subscribe.